What is up, people? Matt here again. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing my unboxings now. I'm going to start off with the Legendary Collection for Joey's World because apparently Yugi's World has the better cards. So I'm really happy with these. I believe this is a first edition. This one unfortunately isn't a first edition because it hasn't got the flap. But it is an older collection, so I understand. You know, they've obviously the first editions are gone now. But let's just do a kind of overview of the actual box first of all. So obviously on the front we've got Joey, we've got Gearfried the Swordsmaster, I believe, or the Swordsman, Jinzo, and Guilford the Lightning. On this side we have Time Wizard, and on the other side we have Baby Dragon. Now on the back it tells you what you get in the actual collection. So as you can see, over here we have 5 mega packs, game board, 6 tokens, 4 scapegoat and 2 stray lambs, and then the promo cards: Harpy's Phoenix Formation, Blue Flame Swordsman, and the cards of Last Will, I believe. So oddly enough, Joey's World is actually the cheaper of the two. I'm not quite sure why. Obviously I'm assuming it's because Yugi's World has the better cards. It's kind of odd because, you know, an unlimited edition is more expensive than a first edition, but obviously they're two different collections. I'm assuming Yugi's World is more sought after or more popular, so obviously that is why Joey's World has the cheaper price. But it's still meant to be quite a good edition. Now on to Yugi's World. So this is the main one I wanted, to be fair. Although Joey's World is perfectly fine, I'm sure. A lot of the cards that I do want are actually in this collection. Obviously the box is a bit more plain, there's just the seal of Orichalcos. But on the back, obviously we've got the same sort of layout. It tells you the cards you get. So obviously we get 5 mega packs again. Each pack has 9 cards. There's 1 secret, 1 ultra rare, 1 super rare, 1 normal rare, and 5 commons. You've got 3 token cards here, so we've got 2 scapegoats and a Gorms of the Emissary of Darkness, I believe. And we have 3 ultra rare monster cards. Very nice cards here. We have Guardian Eotos, which is Raphael's card from the 4th series. We have the 5-headed dragon, which is, I believe, from the 3rd series, used by the Big 5. And obviously we've got Dark Necrofear, which is Bakura's card. I'm not quite sure why Bakura's card would be in here, because, well, I suppose Yuki did fight Yami Bakura at the campfight in the 1st season, but I'm a bit confused as to why they felt the need to have one of his cards in the collection. To be fair, I thought they would have put a Pegasus card, or a who else did he fight? A Darts card. I suppose Raphael takes Darts places, but they could have put a Zork, the Darkness, or whatever is Dark Master Zork, because he's obviously the Pharaoh's, you know, nemesis or whatever. So I mean, a bit confused about why Bakura's Dark Necrophy is in there, but it's a cool card anyway, so that's totally fine. They could have put Marek's card in there. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to do Joey's World first of all. As I said in my previous video, I actually have my sleeves here to put the rarer cards in. They are holographic, but obviously cameras don't pick up the holographic on these for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that is. But, well, I suppose it does pick it up somewhat. If you go like that, it kind of picks it up. I'm a bit confused why they never did a Kaiba's World. I don't think I'll ever really understand that, but that's just life. I thought they would have done a Kaiba's World, to be honest, because a lot of Kaiba's cards are quite nice, sought after. Obviously you've got a lot of dragon cards, and he's obviously the anti-hero of the series, to be honest. So I'm a bit confused why they never did a Kaiba's World. I think it probably could have been one of the most popular collections, to be honest. But that's life, you know. They do some things they do and some things they don't do. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to actually unboxing the collection. These aren't actually very easy to unbox, unfortunately, so apologies if I take a little while, but hopefully I don't take too long to actually unbox it. So there we go. I just used brute force and ripped the cellophane. Typical. Well, not typical, but standard. So I'll just put the rubbish over there, and I won't bother showing you the rubbish on camera. So obviously they are sealed, Konami official sealed. So obviously everything here is totally 100% legit. So hopefully there aren't any mishaps with the in the box or anything. I'm assuming nothing to be missing because it's officially done. But who knows? So I'm almost done with the unboxing, but not unboxing, with the unwrapping of it. So here we go. The Legendary Collection Joey's World unwrapped. So let's open the lid and let's see what we get. So, nice way to start off actually. I'll put the box that way. I'll just place it there. So, how am I going to get this out? I'll just get it out like this. So obviously the first thing we have is a really nice game board. Obviously it features Joey on it. It's got the Yu-Gi-Oh kind of logo, and on the other side we have the Phoenix formation, Harpy's Phoenix formation. I really like the game boards. It's one of the main reasons I actually bought this. I bought these collections, to be honest, because I really like the game boards. They're really nice. I don't actually have a game board, so it's quite nice to own one of them, to be honest. But yes, let's go into the let's do the actual. I don't know where to put that, to be honest. I'll just leave it on the table, to be honest. I'll just place it there. It's fine. It's fine there. So obviously, first of all, we've got the promo pack. So we got the Blue Flame Swordsman. This is obviously the main card. So let's open this up. As I said, these are all limited editions. Is it going to focus? They're all limited editions. So obviously they got the gold seal. I don't ever remember Joey using a Blue Flame Sword, but I'm assuming he used it in I'm assuming he used it in the 4th series with the Seal of Orichalcos, etc. I think that's when he did use it. But as I said, I personally don't remember it. I do like the TV series, but I must admit I did really like it, but I wasn't an addict to it. I didn't watch every episode. I actually do want to buy the box sets and then kind of binge watch them. So, you know, make of that what you will. But obviously, here we go. We got the first card. So I think I'm gonna sleeve them first, and then I'll show you. Unfortunately, if I sleeve them, they're not gonna. There's gonna be a bit of a glare. But you know, that is life, unfortunately. These are really nice looking, to be honest. I can't fault the designs whatsoever. So I'm actually really amazed by the look of them. They really look nice. I mean, in person they look a lot nicer than I thought. They look a lot nicer than they do on camera, believe me. I'm really happy. I'm already, even with the promo cards, I'm really happy, to be honest, because they're just such nice cards, you know. And I wouldn't, as I said, I don't get very good luck with pulls, so I'd rather buy these sort of cards because you get guaranteed cards that are really nice, other than just risking your luck, because I'm not a very lucky person, unfortunately. So I do like to get guaranteed some cards that are really nice, and obviously these are said cards. So I like to be guaranteed some nice cards, because as I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't have good luck, so I like to know that I'm going to be guaranteed some nice cards, to be honest. I know it's just luck at the end of the day, but it does seem like my luck isn't particularly good. When I originally played the game, I never really seemed to get very good cards, to be honest. Only cards where I, like, you know, traded or something from a good card that I somehow managed to get. I've got a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh stories, so I might tell them while we're doing the unboxing. So obviously, I was at the prime age for Yu-Gi-Oh really. When the Yu-Gi-Oh series first kind of hit, I was kind of young teen. I was probably about 12, no not 12. I was probably about 11, 12, maybe even 10. So it's pretty much the prime age, it's the core age for the Yu-Gi-Oh fans. You know, I know as adults we also like them, but obviously it's a card game, and card games are mainly for kids to trade and stuff. So, you know, it's make of that what you will, to be honest. But you know, I do personally believe that it's a kids game first and foremost. Although not a lot of people will like me saying that. So obviously the first card we have is the Blue Flame Swordsman, as I've been through. A really nice card. I have Flame Swordsman original, but this card's really nice. It's really nice. It's a really nice holographic. You can't really see it very well on camera, unfortunately, but it's a really nice card. So I'll put the promo cards in the box up here. So the second one we have is the Harpy Lady Phoenix formation. Another really nice card, to be honest. So yeah, that's a really nice card. Thirdly, we have the Card of Last Will. That's you can actually see the holographic sort of side of that, so that's really nice. It's actually banned in the tournament in the print down there. When if it focuses. So this card cannot be used in a tournament because it's so powerful. What is the actual effect of it? So if the attack of a monster you control becomes 0 by a card effect, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. I'm not quite sure why that's overpowered, to be honest. But there must be a reason behind it. So now we obviously have the tokens. I really do like the tokens. So we got the first token, Scapegoat. You can actually see the holographic on that one. So that's the orange Scapegoat. Here we have the blue Scapegoat. Really nice again. The red Scapegoat. It's really nice. The pink Scapegoat, or the purple one, this looks pink to me. And here we have the 2 Stray Lambs. So obviously the really light, bright pink Stray Lamb. And lastly, the white Stray Lamb. So they were really nice. They're nice promo cards. And obviously now we have our packs. So got 5 packs here. As I said, 9 cards each. Really nice packs again. On the back they tell you every pack contains a certain amount. So here we go, we'll do a close up. So 9 cards in every pack, 1 secret, 1 ultra, 1 super, 1 rare and 5 common. So let's just move. Well, I guess I'll leave it there for now. I'll move it over to the side a bit. So what cards do I hope to get in these packs? I'd quite like to get Guilford, the Lightning. I'd quite like to get Jinzo. Gearfried would be nice, but I'm not too fussed. I would like to get maybe a Red Eyes. What else do I want to get? Maybe a Harpy's Pet Dragon. I mean, to be fair, who doesn't want the hard to get cards, or at least the supposed hard to get cards? At the end of the day, though, whatever's are in these packs, they're in these packs, and you can't change that. So it is down to pure luck. And as I have said multiple times in this video, unfortunately, I don't have the best of luck. As you can see, I'm quite happy. They are first editions, which is nice. So let's get to opening the packs, and let's hope for some nice cards. Now, I do try to open these. You know, I do try to open them as cleanly as possible because I do like to keep them in quite nice condition. Purely as a nostalgia factor sort of thing, I do think there is something to be said about keeping stuff in good condition. You know, it's got, as a kid you didn't really care, but as an adult I do think most people really do regret not they regret not looking after their childhood cards and stuff, which is you know, it's a shame, but you know, as a kid you really don't care, as I said. So as an adult, you know, people do try to keep their cards in the best condition possible, which I can totally understand, to be honest. So the first pack we have, let's see what we got. So this is quite a nice start to the card. We've got Graceful Dice. I really do like Graceful Dice. That's a really nice card. We have Black Pendant. It's quite a nice card again. We have Skull Stalker. This is actually quite an interesting card because it actually has an interesting text. First, he's gonna grab your monster with his claws, then again attack again with his poison stinger. So in this pack, some of the cards actually have a line that Joey says, which is quite funny. This is one of the cards, so it's quite cool. And that's quite nice. So now we're going on to the rarity cards. So first of all, we have the Shadow Tamer. That is my rare, I believe, for the pack. Oh yes, oh yes, we have I believe it's the Ultra Harpy's Pet Dragon. This is actually one of the most sought after cards in the whole collection, so I'm really happy to get that one. That's really nice. So next we have, this is the super, is it? So the super rare is the Amazoness Paladin. That's quite a nice card. And for our secret rare, this is really nice as well. We have Torrential Tribute, another really nice secret rare. Okay, this is really nice pack. For a common, we have Harpy's Pet Sister, not Harpy, Harpy's Lady Sister, which is really nice. This goes with the Harpy's Pet Dragon, so I'm really happy to get this card as well, though I actually already have it. And the last one in the pack was Sasuke Samurai. So let's sleeve up the cards that I got in this pack, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm really happy with my first pack opening. Obviously to get Harpy's Pet Dragon on my first pack. Obviously maybe my luck's a bit different today, which I'm quite happy with, to be honest. So it's really nice. I do, as I said, I do personally prefer, I do kind of want Joey's cards more than Mai's cards, but to be honest, I really did want Harpy's Pet Dragon. So I'm really happy to get that card. Torrential Tribute's another really beautiful card. I like the Amazoness Paladin one, that's quite nice as well. Overall, a really nice first pack, to be honest. I couldn't have got a better first pack, to be honest with you. So I'm really happy about that. Hopefully we get some nice cards in the next pack. Maybe my luck will continue throughout the whole unboxing. Hopefully it continues into the Yugi's World unboxing as well, because I'd really like that, to be honest. You know. I don't know if I'm going to sleeve all the cards up, but I might do, because they are all first editions, to be fair. And they're from the collection, so I mean, you can't... You know, I really do... I'm going to sleeve... I'm definitely sleeving the rarer cards up, but I might also sleeve up the not so rare cards. So I don't know what order the rarity goes in. I know obviously it begins with common and then it goes to normal rare, and then I believe it goes to super rare. So I'll do the commons in one pile, and then I'll do the super rares in another pile, and the secrets in another pile. So just I'll go over the rarity. I'll go over the rarer cards again, just for the sake of it, with each one. So for my rare, I got the Shadow Tamer, which is really nice. My second one was obviously the Amazonis Paladin, which is a really nice card again. For my Ultra, I believe I got Harpy's Pet Dragon, which I'm really pleased with. And for my Secret, I got Torrential Tribute. So I'll put those rarities there. So first pack was really good. As I said, I open them from the top, so I keep them in good condition, which is obviously quite good. So on to the next pack. Hopefully my luck continues. Hopefully. Some of these packs can be quite awkward to open, but most of the time they're not too bad. So let's see what I get in this pack when I actually manage to open it. They sometimes can be quite painful to open. Interestingly enough, some people somehow seem to get upside down cards. I'm not sure how that happens. It'd be interesting to see if I get any upside down cards, although I'm assuming I'm not going to. But who actually knows, to be fair. So the second pack, let's see what I get. I see a monster somewhere near the back, so it could be another quite good monster. So first off, we've got a classic, we've got Magic Jammer. Really nice card, it's a classic. Secondly, we have the ancient tool. Oh, okay, this is quite nice. So we have, for our Ultra, I believe it is, we have Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. That's a really nice card. For our, is that the Ultra? No, it's a rare. I think that's a rare. So for our Ultra, I believe it is, we have Amazonis Tiger. For our Super, we have the Pyramid Turtle. And for our Secret, we have Mystical Space Typhoon, which is actually quite, for some reason people really like that card. Oh, this is a really nice one. I really wanted this. This is actually really nice. We've got a Vampire Genesis. I don't know, I've never seen this card before, but it's quite cool. Makura the Destructor. And lastly in this pack we have Roulette Barrel. So again, another quite good pack. We got a Red Eyes, which is quite nice. So that was quite good, to be honest. We got another Secret. Okay, so let's sleeve them up as usual. So I got a Zombie Dragon, so now we just need to get the Darkness Metal Dragon and obviously normal Red Eyes, which would be quite nice. The Amazonis cards, I don't actually remember the Amazonis cards, but I'm obviously assuming they're Mize. Clearly they were an add-on to our Harpy cards, which is okay, I guess, that's cool. What is up, people? Matt here again. Apologies for the sudden cut off. My SD card actually ran out of memory, so I've had to move stuff onto my portable hard drive, but now my SD card's completely empty basically, so I can continue doing this unboxing. So I figured I'd go through the rarity of the cards I got in my second pack. So obviously my rare was the Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, which is really nice. My Super was the Pyramid Turtle, my Ultra was the Amazonis Tiger, and my Secret Rare was Mystical Space Typhoon. I also got Vampire Genesis and that, which has actually got the Millennium Eye, which is really cool. So that was my second pack opening, so I'm pretty happy with the Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Hopefully I get a Darkness Metal Dragon. But nothing is ever guaranteed, unfortunately. So, let's go for the third pack. Third time's the charm, as they say. Not sure if that counts with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards though. Hopefully we don't get too many duplicates. I mean, one box opening, I don't expect many duplicates, but who knows. Okay, so it's third pack. First card, Amazoness Village. Second card, Magical Labyrinth. Third card, Dragon Zombie. Oh, nice. Black Bee Skull Dragon, really nice rare. Really wanted that card. The Ultra is Reinforcement of the Army. My Super is Dark World Dealings. And my Secret is Gravekeeper's Spy. And I got Rocket Warrior, Lord Poison. So I'm really happy with the Black Bee Skull Dragon. That's really cool, to be honest. So I'm going to sleeve them up, and then we'll continue with the unboxing. We'll just do the fourth and then the fifth and final one. So yeah, this box, I'll be honest, when I first, I was a bit hesitant. I'm always hesitant with these sort of things because it is totally down to luck. And I'm not a particular lucky fellow, so I'm actually really happy with the pulls that I've been getting, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to get as good pulls as I have done, so I'm really happy about that, to be honest. Hopefully we get something good in the fourth and final packs, and then we'll move on to what I'm arguably even more interested in, is the Yu-Gi's World one. Although I have got some really good cards in this one, so I'm starting to worry that I'm not actually going to be able to top this pack, to be honest. But I'll talk about that more when I do the Yu-Gi's World unboxing. So far I've gotten some pretty cool cards. You know, so I've got arguably Mai's best card, and I've gotten some of Joey's best cards so far. So I'm really happy with that, to be honest. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far, to be fair. So we'll do the Secret, then the Ultra, then the Super, and then the Red. So again, I'll go through the rarity of my third pack. My rare was Bee Skull Dragon, really happy with that. My Super was Dark World Dealings. My Ultra was Reinforcement of the Army, which actually reminds me of Berserk. And my Secret was Gravekeeper's Spy, and then I got Rocket Warrior, which is also a very nice card. Where's my first? This is my first set, so I'm gonna put those with my first set packs, which was, my first pack was pretty good, my second pack was good, and now my third pack was pretty good, I guess, or okay. So now let's do the fourth pack. I'm tempted to buy another one of these, or I might just buy the cards on their own, or I might just buy some of the packs singular, because apparently you can buy packs without having to buy the whole box again, but they do seem quite expensive on their own, which is a bit silly, to be honest, because they're just packs. But because you get set rarities, I guess they are worth a bit of money. So my fourth pack, here we go. So we've got Crawling Dragon, Necro Valley, another Black Bee Skull Dragon. I think my Ultra is Monster Reborn. My Super is Harpy Lady 2. And my Secret Rare is Compulsory Evacuation Device. Despair from the Dark, Cyber Harpy Lady, that's cool. And Dark Triceratops. So that was an okay pack. Best cards of the pack, obviously Bee Skull Dragon. The Monster Reborn's nice. I really like the Harpy Lady and the Cyber Harpy Lady. So they were quite nice as well. So I'm going to sleeve these up. Now that I've got Harpy's Pet Dragon, I kind of want, and a Harpy's Lady Sisters, I want to get all the individual Harpy Ladies. I'm probably not going to get them all in this unboxing, unfortunately. So I might have to buy them individually, because even if I bought another box, obviously it's not guaranteed. So I'd probably just be better off buying the Harpy Ladies individually, because they're only super rares. So I mean, they're probably not too much money, probably maybe £2 each. So that's something I'm gonna have to consider. So I really do want to get the whole Harpy Lady set now. There's obviously Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon as well, but Harpy's Pet Dragon is the more sought after one of the two. I think it's because Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon isn't even a super. It's not even a rare. It's just a normal card, common. But yeah, so that was a pretty good 4th pack. Hopefully we finish off with a really nice pack to finish off. But who knows? It's all down to luck at the end of the day. Hopefully the luck is with me, and if it isn't, oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. So, rare, super, ultra, and the secret. So again, I'll go through the rarities. Beast Skull Dragon again, super, Harpy Lady 2, ultra, Monster Reborn, and a secret compulsory evacuation device and Cyber Harpy Lady. So, 5th and final pack. Here we go. Come on, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, or is it Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dragon? It's one of those two. Let's do the final pack. Let's have a good finish. Let's not have a really bad finish. Hopefully. So, for the 5th and final pack, we start off with a quite cool card. Rude Kaiser, Ryoku, Griffin Wing, another Shadow Tamer, Harpy Queen, nice, that's the Ultra. For the Super, we have Hysteric Party, and for the Secret, Sabersaurus, Adhesion Trap Hole, and Giant Trap Hole. So there we have it. Those were my pulls for the Legendary Collection for Joey's World. The last pack wasn't too great, to be honest. But you can't have perfect cards all the time. It just doesn't happen, to be honest. Although the Harpy Queen is really nice, that's another Harpy's card I've got. Obviously, I have another Shadow Tamer, which is a bit of a shame. I would have rather had a rare Jinzo, but you know, there you go. You can't, as I said, you can't have all the cards. It's just not. It's just not possible. But I had some really nice cards in this box, so I really can't complain. It could have been a lot worse. I've seen some people have some pretty bad pulls, to be fair. So there you go. So obviously, as I said, we'll be going on to Yugi's World next. Sorry, that should be quite interesting. Hopefully, my luck goes back to being quite good again. Hopefully, all we can do is hope at the end of the day. This card's very interesting because I think this is quite. Is it overpowered? Maybe it's got a different effect, or maybe I'm thinking of a different card, but. There's a card I used to use in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, and it was ridiculously overpowered. I can't remember what the card was called, but I thought it was that, to be honest. But anyway, let's go through the final pack again. So my rare was another Shadow Tamer, my Super was Hysteric Party, my Ultra was Harpy Queen, which is quite nice, and my Secret was Sabersaurus, and then we got Rude Kaiser in that card. So that was Joey's Legendary Collection for Joey's World. I'll go through the promo cards one last time and then I will sign off, ready for the next unboxing. So obviously promo cards again, we have the Blue Flame Swordsman. You can see it's got a nice holographic now because I've got my light on. Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation, Card of Last Will. I don't understand why this is banned personally, but there you go. And then we got the Stray Lamb tokens, and then we got the 4 Scapegoat tokens. So really nice boxing overall. Definitely worth the price. I paid £13, which is quite good. It's still first edition, so I'm really happy with that. I definitely recommend picking up at least one box. Maybe 2 if you really want to, but I'd probably stick with 1, see what pulls you get, and then maybe consider buying a second one. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. As I said, this was Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World, and I will see you on the next unboxing. So thanks very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.